let's flip some freaking houses. Why don't we? This game's easier to yap to, too. Oh, I forgot I did my house last time. I don't have a radiator, but I have my fish tank, and I have my beautiful picture of the kid's bedroom I did. Good morning to you as well. Welcome, welcome. We're doing some house renovations. I know, you get a really big crowbar. Let's do this one. It's garage, smiley face. I bought a new car. There's so much trash in my garage, I can't fit it in. Can you clean my garage so I have somewhere to park? If you wash my car, I'll pay you extra. I don't know if I can, but I'll try it, dude. Oh, you know. You know, because that was, I think, during my first playthrough when I discovered there was an entire section for hold on, how do I access it? Look, there's, hold on, wait, ignore that. All right, there's accessories, right? You got some, we're unlocking some new stuff, some cafe stuff, cute, right? Bathroom fixtures, okay, decorations, electronic equipment, furniture, lights, occasional, which is just holiday stuff, pets, just the fish aquarium at the moment, and survival, which is guns and canned food and things. Oh, that's all good. Thanks for popping in and saying hello, though. Always a pleasure to see you. Listen, I think last time we built the survival area for the grandmother, if I remember correctly. It's baby's first gun. She doesn't have a house, she just has a garage. Unless, can I go in? Nope. She just has one big garage. Well, let's get rid of all this garbo. Throwing away the trash cans. It seems fairly easy, though. It's not organizing or anything. You're literally just throwing it all away. But whatever. She wants to pay me. She has a microwave in here. What? Since when? Who made that rule? What if the baby was reaching for it? I'm not just gonna not give it to it. The baby wants it. It's a rite of passage. Oh, this tire is not trash, it's a tire. And some Jack Daniels. And Jimmy Dean's breakfast sausage. Okay, that's all the trash. Car keys. Cleaning. This is how cleaning works in this game. A dry broom. Oh, you're so right. I should have given them a longsword instead as a tutorial weapon. How foolish. I'm not worthy. I love not being able to see the stains on the brick. It's so cool of them. I think I'm getting it. Gotta jump. Yeah, we could make a baby bayonet. Then it would be cool and popular when it starts school. Can we clean the car with this? Hold on. It's spicy. Oh, we can clean the car with a dry broom. Yes. I'm gonna become so rich in this world. Ba, 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 ba. How did you get your car this dirty? Whatever, I think it's taken care of. Alright, close so I can get under you. Yeah, right? The paint's gonna be destroyed. The windows you cannot see through. She asked me to clean it. Unfortunately for her, my only cleaning tool is this thing. Except windows. For windows, I use a paint scraper. That's how you clean windows. Not Windex and a rag or paper towels. Maybe I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Can I not get rid of the tire marks? I can. You just really gotta get right on them. True. I could make $1 million off advertising this thing. It cleans literally anything. Cleans your car, it cleans blood, it cleans black mold, which is in a lot of these homes. And I just, look at that. Black mold. Condemned worthy. Now, with one scrub of the patented Eliza TM all broom, and that's one word, your black mold is a thing of the past, and the HOA and landlords and city people will have to go and shove it. Buy it now! 3 installments of $399.99. Means your marriage. Yeah, the windows in this game are very... What? So specific. And the sensitivity's so low that I'm moving my entire arm like from the shoulder to get it, to get it. It's going off of my keyboard mat. Up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. I have to do like the whole damn thing. Gosh hecking. Okay, it's done. And now, of course, clean in a jiffy. Like it was never there. Kind of. Like, I gotta move my whole arm. But whatever, it works, you know? When you're right, you're right. I like doing this game sometimes. It's good to do in like between other stuff and just... Well, it's good for talking. And hanging out. Nothing intense. No more running from scary monsters. Wait, there's another room? This should be condemned! This place is horrific! Oh my gosh. This is so not sanitary. Not fit for human habitation. It's everything covered in crap. I hate to say I've also seen worse, but still. Tisk tisk. It's okay, she's paying me. As long as I'm getting paid. And I'll organize everything a little bit. True, fire can fix a lot of things up. But only once. I don't want to have to move these things. Surely we can just get in there. And if you look at the top right, I got an upgrade that lets me see when there's muck and crap on the walls, so I can see hidden spots. Just keep going. This is working. This is how people clean. This is how normal people clean, right? Cleaned my bathroom the other day, this is how it looked. Right? I would love a step stool or even the ability to just crouch and climb stuff. Both of those would be very appreciated. There's something... Aha. Say, I saw it on the map. Maybe I do need to be taller. You know, you can customize your room and everything in this game. It would be cool if you could customize your character a little bit. Or like even your branding. Change your logo. They did make a sequel to this game though. Maybe all that stuff is in it. Who knows? Oh, this is the worst. I can't see everything in the corner. Never mind, it's going away pretty quickly. What do you call this kind of wood? Is this plywood? Like made up of a bunch of different little wood chips. Plywood shelves. Whatever this stuff is, I should not be able to clean it that easily off of porous. Holy plywood. Gosh, okay, I hope there's none up top. Nope, great. I missed something. Should be like right around here. There it is. Missed something here. There it is. I'm gonna say, plywood doesn't seem like something that gives itself to being cleaned. It's right here, whatever it is. Try to move a bunch of the stuff to this room and we'll just have the garage be an actual garage. What is that? Is that vomit? Algae? Do I want to know? Maybe it's just swamp water. Maybe I should be less judgmental of their living conditions and just accept their thousands of dollars they give me for scrubbing their garage down with a dry broom. I feel like it'd make more sense if it was like a magic eraser or something. They get a sponsorship and everything. Okay. This time we're going side to side. Yeah. She doesn't know I'm being judgy. She can't hear me. She ain't got no cameras. Oh my gosh, maybe I am the magic eraser. We could name our brand that. We'll erase everything. All your messes, just like magic. Well, job's technically done. But I gotta leave my calling card. We're gonna throw some of the stuff back here. This is where you can keep all your million tires. I won't judge the tire thing, because tires are expensive. Like, yeah, hold on to them. We don't really need a microwave out here. Here, you can put it here for all your food needs. Okay, now for my calling card. Ooh. Oh, wait. Negotiation. More money. This was pretty easy. You get this. And I will leave it right next to the driver's side door, so you will see it when you come to drive your vehicle. Ah, we'll let in some light. I didn't know there was a light switch. Alright, all done. $8,400 to do that? It's my calling card. I gotta put a weapon down every time I clean their house, and the quality of the weapon depends on how good the job was or how nice the client was. You wouldn't buy a $200 gun? Why is my house still messy? Is it outside? Oh, it is outside. Spruce up the house a little bit. I like my little shack. Maybe we'll expand it at some point. Oh no, it was like $218. $20 gun. Yeah, I wouldn't trust that either. I say never having used a gun in my life. The bites do more than enough. Come on. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yes. Good enough for now. This place is horrific. You trust a $20 Walmart gun? You shoot it and it shoots back towards you. Okay. House to refresh, need help. I bought a big house to renovate, but my husband has left me and I no longer have my children living with me. I have no idea what to do when it comes to renovations, let alone cleaning such a big house. It is possible that I'll sell this house, but to sell it at a profit, it needs to be at least in a usable state. Please clean the entire house, paint the walls with a nice bright color, preferably bright orange in the corridor, then replace the toilet, mount new radiators in each room. All of these people have me mount radiators throughout their house when they have me do a house renovation. It might shoot once and sometimes that's all you need. Oh, you can crouch. I didn't see that. Okay. Ma'am. Are you living here? You live like this? Damn, you live like this? You know how we take care of cockroaches around here? We suck them up. No, he didn't leave her. He turned into a pile of roaches. This is the husband. I don't know, but she wants orange. Yeah, this will get rid of it. Surely there's not like a million more that we can't see. We gotta get a certain amount of them, which will kill the nest, and then they'll stop spawning. That's how this works. The kids might also be roaches. Would you still love me if I was a squirming mass of roaches? If they don't say yes, leave them. Yeah, it's rather unpleasant. Aha! We got the nest, so now they'll go away. Let's see if there's any more before we put the vacuum away. How is her toilet the color of the rainbow? Alright, well, let's clean up the trash first. That makes it easier to clean. I agree. You'd think this place would be crawling with them in every single room of the house. But they seem to just be focused. I don't want to know what happened there. Okay. Clean, clean. I like the decoration and the renovation, but I think any demolition and cleaning I do is my favorite part of these jobs. You like the gun, you like the very end when I put a gun in their house. That's also a fun part. Any other places to clean? That. It's hard to tell what needs to be clean and what is just gross paint. Ugh. Just do it. Oh man. What have I... Uh-oh. What have I done? Can't get my thing back. Okay. I knocked my mouse into the keyboard and it despawned. You can hear it bonking every time. Right, and then left, and then right, and then left. Alright, how much more? We did it. I don't see you can live in my house. I try, when I see a spider, I let it out, but I've recently been getting like a couple more, and I don't know if it's the warming weather or what. The big ones I don't like. Jumping spiders are fine. I don't know. They are cute. I think so, at least. I had one recently and I was letting it outside and he kept like desperately making a net, not a nest, a web attached to the like flip-flop that I had his web on to get him out. And he kept trying to climb and he was swinging around all crazy. I'm like, you're safe, homie. It's fine. You're good, dude. That's fair. You never know if it could make their tummy upset. Oh. Rumor mock does not work on cockroaches. Oh, they're gone. Ugh. If I got rid of the nest, I just gotta get rid of all of them. Oh, I guess it said I got rid of the nest. Maybe there were 2 nests. Whatever. Yeah, exactly. They eat mosquitoes and flies and gnats and stuff. They're more scared of you than you are them, etc. All better. Saw a territory war between 2 jumping spiders. One was standing still just watching. The other was moving in semicircles back and forth with her front legs waving around. And they just walked past each other. He's like, "Alright, you're good, homie. That was a pretty sick move." Like, I respect it. Friend's ex owned tarantulas. They were fuzzy. Aw. I don't know. I have a couple invertebrates. I mostly just have a terrarium with isopods and snails. I don't know if I do spiders, but people who own spiders seem pretty chill. Yeah, just stay away from my face and we're cool. That's all I ask of them. Just don't get in my nose, face, mouth area. Oh yeah, no. Nothing venomous. I think the up and down works best with my space availability. Up and then down and then all around. Bam. Yum. Yay. There's more in this room that I can't see or get to. It's gotta be like behind this or something, right? Oh no, that's it. And there's 2 more dirty spots somewhere here. Did I not do this one yet? How many of these damn windows are there? This is my least favorite part of the cleaning. This and roaches. I know, I think she said we have to paint everything. Necrosis is how they show their love. Sounds like a... What is it, a tsundere? Or is the tsundere is the one that's like, ugh, no, I don't like you. What are you talking about? They really have a crush on you. And the yandere is the one that's like, if I stab you, it means we can share blood. Oh my gosh. So romantic. Let's put our blood together and be forever together as one. Like that type thing. We'll be soulmates. You let me stab you. Uh-oh. It's true. Oh, you end up spooking them? Well, they're just little guys. There's only so much you can do. But it's nice you don't kill them, at least. Maybe that's why I bite. Maybe it's a love thing. But everybody just it's mad. What do you mean I can't have a couple digits? You have too many anyway. It was out of love. You know how much effort it takes to death roll? I don't do that to just anybody. I just wanted to show you underwater. Take you for a little spin. Wasn't it fun? Okay. There's 2 spots here, and there's 1 more spot. There. Hey, yo! Tulmarl. Is that how you say that? Tulmarl? Kind of smooth with it. Take notes, hatchlings. A+. I was trying to tell if that was an I or an L at the end. I think that's an L though. Lamarl. Yeah. Can't read your handwriting. You can't read your own handwriting? You're writing too fast. Until death roll do us apart. And by us, I mean my limbs being torn apart. Because I'm being death rolled. Up, down, up, down. I hate freaking windows. You only really need 911. Wink. I can read mine, but people make fun of me for how I write some of my letters. Especially Papa Gator. He says it looks like chicken scratch, and I say, screw you, Dad. And then I slam my door and blare punk rock. Can I open the shower? Just gotta clean it from the outside, it's fine. That's how you clean showers, right? Okay. I missed a spot here. No, a gator did. Not a chicken. What the heck? I think we got it. Sometimes I can't even tell where the spot is, I just look at the map. Does the apprentice write poorly? Down, up, down. 40% like scribbles anything close enough. Yeah, and then you try to look back on it to like study or access, you know, important information, and you're like, well. How do you guys write your 8s? I write mine like the 2, like a snowman, not like the figure 8 thing. Sometimes the snowman is a little decapitated and the circles float on top of each other, but you know, you can tell what it is. No other number looks like that, so what's the problem? I think most people do the figure 8. I write better than you do? Oh, sounds like that's a good task to be delegated to them, I say. You have more important things to do. Sometimes you gotta write to yourself in shapes like hieroglyphics to give yourself an idea of what you were thinking. Sometimes you just gotta write to yourself in code so the man can't decipher what you were trying to say and learn your secrets. I wish I had a tool like this that cleaned this well. Granted, I don't really have anything where I live that's nasty enough to warrant this kind of cleaning. That you know of. There's a spot. Vector O is at the bottom. Bottom? What do you mean? Like, it's usually, from what I understand, it's you do it separately, or you do it as a figure 8. Ooh, sorry. Sunny orange. We need... what else? Sunny orange. Sunny orange. It's a little unusual, but I like you start rows from the bottom, which is odd, but also the best way. But when you go up, do you do them separately, or do you do the S and the squiggle, like the figure 8 thing? Hey, welcome, welcome. We're talking about how we write our 8s. Ah, the old landlord special. Paint over the rust and the mold and the mildew. Nobody will know. Okay, you do the figure 8, but you start from the bottom. I guess normally people start from, like, the middle area, right? I'm trying to imagine. No, it's quite a nice orange color. It's not as offensive as I was imagining. Yeah, I always write in, like, a half cursive. Oh crap, you're right. I also forgot to take out a bunch of stray hairs from myself and paint over them on the wall so they're forever imprinted. What? I'm being watched. Oh no. Batman Steve Minecraft. What kind of strange message are you trying to decipher here? I guess we're the ones deciphering. You're right, this is too well done. You know, let me see, just out of the kindness of my heart, is anything cute I can put around here? I know I don't have to, but like, I don't know. It's a nice area. Right. It seems as though they're speaking in strange shapes. You're right, it's because we're pros. We don't need painter's tape when we're good. Let's get, guess this one? Maybe... like there instead. Oh, he's sad. Alright, tell tell us about your day in emojis and hieroglyphics. Decorations, plants, that's what I was looking for. I would like a standing plant, please. Alright. Nerd fist bump. Not entirely sure what that means, but the vibes are not unpleasant. Oh, you got punched for being a nerd. Maybe that's it. How awful. It's not the worst spot. I'm waiting to go into the waiting to go into it. He's timing it out. Furniture, corridor. I want like a... not these. No, I thought the smiley face was just, before we got to the punching nerds part, I thought the smiley face was the vibe, and I was like, alright, that seems pretty okay. Although I guess punching nerds would be a vibe for some people. But not nice. Table. Yep, that's me. I cannot do it now. I used to give kids swirlies. The bully aesthetic. I am evil. I want like a narrow table. Can we not get like a narrow hallway table? Do I have to be specific, like call it a runner or something? You might work. Oh, that's really small. Well, you know, it's fine. We'll put something silly there. What about a... you can have him. Oh, it's a small. Covering the mirror. There you go. There you go. Hold on. You got up, you were bummed out, you showered, you felt better, you had some food, meat specifically, you were really happy. I can't tell, is that tea? And you're vibing and a nerd. That's what I got from that. Paint with white. Paint with colors coffee with milk. Does nobody else need this? Dang. Guess I don't need this color anymore. Hold on, there's a tool to sell. Boink. Oh, I got that wrong? Dang. Anyone else want to give a crack at that? Oh, so we're gaming. Or got on the computer. Velvety Peach. Yes. Okay, we're... This is a very small... Look how tiny that is. I'm busting my knees on it. "6'4". You'd stub your toe on that thing. Almost a whole foot taller than me, but not quite. 5'6" and proud. Oh, are you showing off your gamer skills to nerds in games? No. 5'6". I'm very average height, I think. What? How is that short? It is not short. I do get lightheaded when I stand up too fast. That does not mean you're short. We're on the same side here. We have to team up. We have to show these naysayers the power of 5'6". It's you and me versus the world. We're not short. It's not true. If we stacked up on top of each other, we would be... Hold on, I gotta calculate. Like 11 feet? I think 11 feet exactly. That's tall. 11 foot is average. How do you find shoes if you're 11 feet tall? Listen, I do have a step stool, but I feel like a lot of people do for all sorts of normal people things. I mostly just use it when organizing the top of my pantry or putting up pictures. You need 6 pairs of shoes. Yeah, I can imagine. You'd be bonking everywhere. I'm sure it's also kind of hard to find, like, a bed that's comfortable. You gotta, like, buy an XL bed so your feet aren't hanging off. No, having a step stool is understanding your limitations of being normal height in a building with tall ceilings. I can't tell what that first one is. Zombie emoji. There's a zombie emoji, at least there should be. People being salty in MCC zombies. Pot rock in your kitchen, bonk your head on hanging pans all the time. Does it ever make a silly gong sound? Maybe I should get the small paint. Mine have... It goes into like a triangle roof at the top, so the upstairs rooms have like these tall angled ceilings. So if it ever sounds echoey because my mic is not optimized, that's why. Tall ceilings. White. White paint. No. It's rambly. White. I need to get this... I know I keep saying it, I really need to get this mic figured out. I don't have enough to get a new one right now. I will eventually. But until then, I'd at least like to try to make this sound moderately okay. It is very peaceful, especially after playing... Oh, it scared me, especially after playing that last game. I jumped. It's calming. You know, I thought it was the nondescript axolotl who did it because I just saw the message of them purchasing the air horn. Little did I know. What do I need? I need to do more jobs. Or sell houses, it says. Does this count as selling a house? Or no, because she's selling it. Zombie aliens? Dead Space? Four different colored books? Any of that ringing a bells for you guys? I don't know if I'm picking up on what the game is. Yeah, I'm gonna play Dead Space. When I can get my mic to a state where y'all can hear me scream and it doesn't honk out. Halo. Also haven't played Halo. I think I have the full collection. Nope. I have looked into it. I just can't figure out why it's weird. It doesn't seem to have this problem. Like, in Discord, from Story's side, I sound fine. I mean, a little low quality, but it's fine. I don't peak. You can hear all my weird noises. There's no volume control, though, so when I scream, it's really loud. So I'd like it to be like... There's this one setting, I don't know if it's a limiter or a compressor, that, it makes sure no matter what sound you make in the mic, it'll be the same volume. But on OBS, I don't know why, I just peaked. It's not good. There's gotta be something. I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm keeping OBS, so I gotta... It must be the mic. Just frustrating. Because it's not the fanciest mic on the market, but it also, like, wasn't cheap, you know? Oh, I forgot about these. Resetting all my settings. I might just do that. I'm gonna do it at the very least when I end up showing off my new look. Probably set aside a day or so to get everything all set up. Coffee with milk. That's the color. Yeah, potentially, but my only concern is I'd have to go into some settings that might be settings I don't want to go into on stream. I could just do it where I'm trying to fix it on my own. I'm watching videos and stuff, and you guys are just sitting here listening to me like, what do you mean? Virtual cable? No, I tried that. Just being so mad the whole time. Like... Ruin a setting. Like, it's already not bad enough I have people actively, sabotaging me. Sudden crashing through the mic across the room. It works! Did you guys hear that? I had something, well, I have something I have to do today, so I'll probably have a little time post-stream to try to mess with mic settings. I don't know. I'll let y'all know. Change the threshold by 10%. That's evil. You won your Gamba? Did you get a character you wanted? What did you get? I ask, knowing that I will not know what you're talking about. Got the new character? Oh! Ah. The one that came out today? Or Zanny, or which one? Paint. Redhead that came out today. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Dang, you got her first day? Do they give them like higher chances the day they come out? That's exciting. Good job, good job! Will she be taking over as your new favorite? You just live by the Gamba gods. Well, if it works, it works. I'm enjoying WoA. I like its variety. You can fight and you can do yapping story stuff and you can do puzzles. Very cool. And I'm excited to get this second part that you guys speak of. You got her specifically for another character? Is she a support or like sub DPS or something? I'm gonna get more scary games. Buffs arrow damage, and the next character you're going for is likely a main DPS arrow character. I see. Very cool. Nothing in particular. I mean, linear ones like Indigo Park are cool. I guess ones like that, story-based ones. Open world scary games are cool too, like where you kind of decide yourself what you're gonna do, but also it's sometimes nice just to have one where you're like, you know, it's gonna be blank hours long and you have, there's like, you know, the game kind of guides you where you're supposed to go. Because you can kind of just like turn your brain off and be scared. Oh, there's no light. So maybe ones like that, if I were to be really specific. Light bulb. Lights? It says it needs a bulb. Installations? Light bulb. What? Do I need a... Oh, assemble. There we go. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of them wishlisted. I just need to actually, like, you know, get the games. Yeah, Zoocosis or something. That sounds familiar. Just for good measure, they knock all the stuff over. Radiator. And we need to paint it with Moody Cobalt. I think spooky games are fun to play. Especially to prep for Halloween season. I had a lot of fun last year and now I have more experience and cool ideas. The concept looked cool, but I haven't really heard much about it as a game. Isn't it just in like Gmod or something? We can up my skill in painting. Faster painting. Oh, very good. I agree. It's very fun having a nice chunky wish list when I actually have to buy them. Used a bunch of AI. Uh-oh. I didn't hear about that. That's unfortunate to hear about. Is it? It's not made in like the Gmod engine or anything, right? Like it's its own, or the Half-Life engine, I suppose. Is it like its own thing? Execution. I'm not picking up what you're putting down, but I appreciate the gusto for games. So when I saw it, it looks like it was kind of Half-Life-y, Gmod-y, you know? Sorry if you can hear that. My Euromastix is shedding and he's running all about trying to get skin off. He gets especially sassy. Scary at the very beginning, loses that vibe at least. My Euromastix lizard. Right, bud? Hi, Bean. Hi. Have you partaken in salad? You have. Yes, yes. His hand and face have popped, and recently his belly has, and his thigh, and it's working its way up to his lower back. He gets especially funky around shedding time. Y'all want to hear him? And bring him up to the mic. You might be able to hear him scratch. Come here. You rapscallion. Euromastix are also very energized by heat, so you might hear him scrumble around. Right. Put your claw on the mic. He's scratching the mic. Can you hear it? That's his left front claw. What do you have to say, bud? Do you want to say anything here? Your claw. And here's his head. Nice and soft. And here's his skin, listen. Oh, he's scrumbling. Okay, sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm not sure what all you heard. He scrambled out of my hand. He did not want to be touched. I'll give him some sweet potato later to say sorry. Not a big fan of the government. Government lizard drone. What do you have to say, Bean? He's mad at me. They get up to so many antics. You'll mostly hear about Bean during the day and Butter the leopard gecko at night, because that's when they're up. They're okay to let free roam. So I actually, to my left, this might be kind of difficult to describe. You know what, we're gonna make this work. I'm gonna show y'all my rough setup. I'm not gonna make it super fancy or whatever, but we got... Ugh, they can't be here? Whatever. Open space, open space. Here, we'll do it here. And then... What? Does it have an L-shaped desk? Desk? Oh. I guess kind of like this, although it's not as chunky. Really isn't a great oh, I can just do it in here. Hello! I'm showing roughly what my gaming thing looks like to show where my lizard is. Do I let him free roam in the room? Yes. I lizard proof it first though. I make all outlets and power strips unavailable to his little claws. And I put not paper towels, fabric towels under doors so he can't squirm anywhere he's not supposed to. But this might explain better how I accessed him so quickly. He does scrumble quite a bit. Metal shelf. Shelf. Oh, you have a good time fighting for Super Earth. You have a good one too. It's nice seeing you. Yes, he's a scaly toddler. I explained it before. He was mistreated in his past situation, and not handled often, so he's not super good with people. We're mostly good. Kind of mostly let him do his own thing. So, it's a little bit bigger, but this is where I am, right? Computer. Down there is the PC, but we have monitor here, vertical monitor here, and then I have a window. And then there is... Bean is down here. This is his tank. And leopard geckos are here. So, the leopard gecko has a front opening, so I can just pop open the doors anytime, go in and pet him. That's when I, like, booped him the other day with stories. And Bean has a top opening, so I just lift up the lid, grab him, put him next to the mic right here, and then I just put him back. That's kind of my setup. I'm sure I could get a more accurate thing if I had a little more space. But, yeah. So he's in his tank right now. You just heard him scrumble away. Reptiles are sweet. They're so cute. This guy didn't give him enough heat, so he didn't eat properly and he didn't socialize him. It's nice. I like having them close to me. I know. I don't hold him very often, but... Hello. He's just in a sour mood because he's shedding. Normally, he's a little less scrungly. A little. Do any of you guys have any reptile pets? It is. He's got rocks, he's got crawly spaces. Pretty good lizard setup. Electrical outlet. I don't have a snake, but I take care of some snakes in my possession for my school. I'm like I help out. It's a milk snake. But no, I have my leopard gecko, Euromastix, my African helmeted turtle, and White's tree frog. And up until recently had a very beautiful orange bearded dragon. Never too late, you can still get reptiles. What? Repair the electrical outlet? Oh, is that it down there? Hold on. What do I... What do you want me to do with this? Repair? Is it not this one? Aha! That's it. You absolutely should, and let me know what you get. There's many good options. Oh, did I take the lamp away? Was it trash? That sucks. Yeah, they do require different care than other critters. My dream animal is a tegu. Do you have any critters? I feel like I have pretty much the standard one herpers have. Except maybe the Euro. I always hear that the Euro is a bit more unusual compared to my other little guys. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Meow. Get back. There. Alright, that room is done. Corridor is done. Light bulb needs repair. Which one? You. Only takes one gator to screw in that light bulb. Oh, there's two? It's a pretty snazzy house. It's coming together. It is certainly coming together. I like the radiators, they're easy. So I wonder, I feel like I asked this last time I played this, but isn't this game made in like the devs are from another country? I know a lot of American homes, we don't really use radiators. So I wonder if this game is like, I don't know, UK or something? I know, no roaches, no mold. None of these homes ever have radiators. Ever. Okay, that's the kitchen done. And we need to fix this. And there's an electrical outlet that needs fixing too. Oh, it shows me on the map where it is. I forgot. No, teleport. True. Though, having lizards on the brain is a blessing. No, I did not. I should be getting fried and electrocuted right now. Or maybe it's just my fixer-upper powers that keeps me safe. I know. You'd think after showing us specifically how to install these things, it would have us do the safety precautions first. No! Fried gators did not sound good. Don't be grounded and you'll be fine. My mom said I'm grounded. What does that mean again? Touching in another electrical thing so that it creates a circuit? Is that grounded? Or is grounded being on the ground? In which case, we might have a little problem. I'm always underground. Boink. Lay wall tiles, ceramic wall tiles, dark green. Dark green. Ceramic wall tiles, dark green. And ceramic tiles, gray. Gray. Of course, ceramic tiles, gray, square. Ceramic tiles, gray, squares, ceramic tiles, gray. You gotta pick the exact one. An electrical path to Earth. Touching something of lower potential than the electrical thing so electricity wants to flow through you. Right, path of least resistance. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't have to do each individual one. Lamau. I was like, this is gonna take a while. I haven't done a whole lot of electrical stuff. Like, at all. Alright. Hold to switch to tiling and paneling. Tiling and paneling. Pick up. Oh! I'd like to be able to hold more than one. is a long job. This lady's house. Every time. How much money do you think we're gonna get? Last time we got what? How many $1,000? It's like 4? I want to say it was like $4,000 for the garage. How much do you think we're gonna make this time? 7? At least 7. Cookbook. What? Bada bing, bada boom. Takes the same amount of tile to do one of these little things as it does the whole wall. That's ridiculous. Okay. It's nice being able to hold more than one. This is so much faster. My full name is Cookbooks. My parents had, yeah, my parents didn't know what they were doing. They just really liked cooking and they couldn't think of a name. One more thing of tile. And then... there. We got it in the end. Cool. Done with that. Now let's put a washer and a toilet in here. How we're gonna fit it? I don't know. Hook the books. 1984. Everybody listens when Professor Book speaks. What does Professor Book speak about? So glad I know how to put all this stuff in. Everything just teleports so nicely. It's that fast. It's that easy. Anything that's in a book. Anything? Anything? Hold on, I saw a hint of green. Huh? Is it like stuck over here? Hold on, I think we... do we need to move the radiator? Let's do the washer first. This seems more annoying. What? I don't think it knows where it needs to go. Yeah, all of these places want the washer in the bathroom. As you can see on the right, for my bathroom quests, I have to do washer and radiator. That's why I thought this game was not American. Wait, what about... who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Someone who needs to move the sink? We can put it back. Alright, fine, Buster Brown. Then you tell me where we're gonna put... is there a smaller one? Nope, just this one. And it's already got Oh, wait. Hold on. Was it saying that the whole time? Can I at least, like, push it in? Or is it gonna be stuck out here? You know, I don't care. Listen, I didn't see it. It's fine. It's fine. Happens to everybody. I can't see what I'm doing. Doink. Doink. And you. Oh, you'd hire me? Really? Are you sure that's a good idea? Just kidding. Hire me. I'll do such a good job. I will not be paid by the hour? What'll I be paid by? Just how good the job is when it's over. And then I steal the money. Nah. I am taking a while, but think how much longer this would take if I had to do this, like, with actual physics and stuff involved. All tasks complete! I like to go outside before I finish it up. Ta-da! $21,000 in exposure. You have $5 to your name. What on earth do you want me to do to fix your house? You can pay me $5 for. Whole raw chickens? Accepted. I will take whole raw chickens. Let's do a slightly less tedious job. How about clean up the house, please? I love cleaning. Light it on fire? I'll light your house on fire for $5. Stop it. Clean up the house, please. Greetings. A few days ago, I bought my house at an extremely bargain price. The price was influenced by two factors. For months, nobody wanted to buy it, and also a certain unwanted guest lived there for a while. I'm talking about a man who moved in and stayed there unnoticed for a few days before he was found by the police. The guy made quite a mess during his short stay. Trash, crates, and newspapers everywhere around. An unidentified substance covers most of the floor, and it seems that someone threw up on the fridge. Being a person who rejects the very sight of the current state of the house, I kindly request you to clean up the house I bought. I would also ask you to solve problems with the electricity. Unidentified substance all over the floor. Oh, I forgot to leave a gun! Drat. Oh well. I'll remember this time. That was a long job, I forgot. Now let's see, what color is the substance gonna be? I know, they only hired me because of the gun. Alright. So right off the bat, we got roaches. Looks like only one group of oh! 2 groups of roaches! Wow. This is just so great. A blown fuse. Wow, let's get this figured out. This place is magnificent. Okay, time to get out of here. Hatchlings don't want to see you, and neither do I. Slurp. You know, I would have thought for a game like this, they'd have you, like, spraying the bugs. Vacuuming up seems like a... Not only would it feel gross to feel them all rattling around inside the canister, like, it doesn't seem like the most, thought-out option, I suppose. But what do I know? I'm the one vacuuming up cockroaches right now. That's true. 2 birds, 1 stone. And the angling of it's weird. I can't always get them. We got all the basement roaches. Oh. I was gonna say, we got every single one of them. If that didn't count, I'm gonna scream. Goodbye, unidentified substance. High protein snack. Reduce, reuse, recycle, and use the protein you got for the great workout that is cleaning up this house. That's true. So why haven't we flipped over a single house? Oh, I don't want to hear they have a marshmallow-like consistency. I don't know if I've had fried crickets. I think I've had dried crickets and dried mealworms. Oh yeah, there's cockroaches above me. I'm not worried about that. I'm cleaning up the mold right now. I'll get the roaches later. Here. Alright. Basement. Got 99% of the dirt. Where's the rest of you? It doesn't show it on the map. Whatever. I'm just gonna rub around, and if I don't get it, I'll take the minor pay cut. We're not getting the one speck of dirt. Oh my gosh, he crunched on one in his cereal? Did it feel like a regular marshmallow or like Lucky Charms marshmallows? Because Lucky Charms marshmallows have like a touch of a crunch to them. They're a little different. That sucks though. That legitimately is, yeah, not a good start to the day. That's true. You can just keep eating the roaches. Groceries are expensive nowadays. Kind of always have been. Sleep. I forgot I could sleep. I think that's only if you want to, like, see what the house looks like at different times of day. I don't care. I want money. Money, money. The only problem you have is a blown fuse. I was expecting it to be much worse. It's fine. They don't pay me by the hour. They pay me for the job being done. Also sleeping in a house with, like, probably 500 roaches next door. That's on me. No, I don't want to sleep. He said it felt like it was the Lucky Charm marshmallows and didn't realize until a few more bites when he looked down and saw half a roach. That is the worst, and I feel so sorry for him. Truly horrific. Whee! Eat so much Wheaties till one day he poured the last bowl of the box and an earwig came out. I've never found anything in my cereal like that. I guess you haven't eaten them since. I wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. You've already been cursed by some evil, unhappy spirit. You may as well just, like, call it. Let me put you back where you were. Alright, you want to be way out there, that's fine. 96% done cleaning dirt. What do you want from me? Is it in, like, this corner? Oh, there it is. Alright, this bedroom is done. Stop, I don't want to find any bugs in my cereal, period. Maybe they use roaches in their cereal anyway, so they just thought it was normal. Can't tell if the shower's gross or just needing a cleaning. Yeah, it looks like it needs to be replaced. Okay, remove trash. I don't think there is any. Mount devices. Like, yeah, there's no trash in— oh, that was the trash, I guess. Shower. Need something to discover what it is and get really disgusted. Tasty is tasty. I mean, yeah. Would you rather find bugs in your cereal or not find bugs in your cereal? I'd rather find them, I think. I'd rather know the painful and horrible truth of it all. Back when you had to put mealworms in a bag of When you had to put mealworms in a bag of Cheerios, you've been cursed to associate the smell of Cheerios with mealworms. You had... Why did you have to? Or did you, like... Oh, you mean, like... You were, unfortunately, you found them. You made it sound like you were, like... being held at knife point, like, you gotta put them in the cereal, dude. Oh, a science experiment thing. You know, I can see how they smell like mealworms. Kinda earthy. Let's turn the light on. And we did the basement. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that 1%. Oh wait, there's dirt we're missing in here. I understand now. The mealworms held you at gunpoint. Still, I can imagine the smell would be, similar. Alright, that room's done. Okay, living room. That room, yep. All done. The mealworm mafia. Goodbye, roaches. There's so many. Violent, are they? I keep them around as a feeder for my reptiles. Them and dubia roaches are the main ones, but I get crickets sometimes. I just don't like how they die so quickly and when they smell so bad. And they're like bananas, and if one dies, they like make the other ones around them die. They're just worst. Anyway, what do you mean mealworms are, violent? I mean, I've seen half-eaten mealworms in their containers, so I assume they eat each other. Come here, roach. Oh. I thought it would be funny if there was like a... Yeah, mealworms actually like are really nasty to each other. I could see it. I could see mealworms being, vicious to other mealworms. They have malice in their hearts. Source Dune. I've also been streaming a lot, so I'm gonna blame me not picking up on things on that. And not just me being a little, couple lights short in the attic. Their entire body is malice. Do I have to get all of them? Ugh, I thought they started despawning once you got their nest. Yeah, I've had to clean up after a lot of squatters. After the popcorn bucket. Oh, I remember that. Horrific. Yes. Aha! I found you. Leave this place. What if I crouch? There we go, we got the right angle. Why did they make the bucket look like that? Like, not only like haha memes or whatever, but like, also, wouldn't it get popcorn everywhere trying to pull your hand back out? It's like trying to pull a straw back through the soda lid, you know? Like, if it would just flick everything everywhere. I had to get every one of those, that sucks. Toonworm Mpreg. That's why they designed it. Yeah, like, I feel like it must have just been like some real old person who was like, it's like the worm, it's people will think it's cool. And then everybody else was like, uh-oh. You think there was somebody there who knew? I don't know, I feel like, could they have known? Just to have? Actually, I don't want to know what you want to do with the bucket. I mean, yeah. It's a popcorn bucket that's shaped like a friend. Like, surely somebody on the team had to know. I expect, here's what I think went down. I think the executives were all sitting down and they're all like, oh ho ho, money, money, money. Let's make a cool little thing for people to buy for this movie. And they were like, a little popcorn bucket, something easy, something cheap to produce, make it look like the worm's mouth. That's kind of cool. And then it like probably went down, or like it started getting like processed, and then like some of their younger team members were like, you sure about this? But they might have just let it happen because it was funny. Electrical outlet. Is it back here? Ah. It's already pre-buttered. Aw, thanks. Do not mount the bucket on the wall like a trophy. Put it in a glass case so it can never be touched ever. Well, they did a good job. Yeah, certainly did a good job. Do not put the bucket in a jar. I'd have to get a pretty big jar for that. Put a bucket in a bigger bucket. It's just one of those Lowe's 5-gallon things. So you should not mount it on the wall because that's evil. Are you not gonna fit? Not enough size. Oh, wait. Beep, 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 beep. Whatever. I can't get your thing back in there. You figure it out yourself. Not paid enough for this. I'm paid quite enough for this. Make the bed. Oink. Oh, wow. Light switch. Oh, they work. No, not a glass jar, a glass box where there's no opening and you cannot open it and it's sealed from the world forever. Like once you put it in there, it's stuck. Museum quality. No one can access it. Let her rest. Maybe. Is there a new Jurassic World? I gotta see that. Yeah, there you go. Use it like that. For your dog's paws. Nope, no ponies. No ponies and buckets. Zero ponies and buckets, please. Oh, cool, new dinosaur movie. I've been on my dinosaur shit. I'll go see it. New Walking with Dinosaurs coming in June. I remember hearing about that a while ago, but what is it? It's ringing a bell, but I couldn't tell you what it is off the top of my head. Is it a movie or like a 3D documentary? Oh, cool! I like documentary. Finish the job. Let me finish cleaning this place. Oh, that's cool. Is it shown in like theaters or something? Or like streaming services? Okay. That job wasn't so bad. Wrong way. Oh, cool. I want to see that too. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Old one had a ocean episode about Leopleurodon. It was super inaccurate, but you still loved it. They're gonna have to make like several new ones to retcon the Spinosaurus. Why is it always the Spinosaurus getting debuffed? You get an air gun. There. There was... Is like none of it considered accurate anymore? Let's do one more job. Kindergarten. Greetings. After a few years of working as a teacher in a primary school, I collected enough money to buy a building which I want to change into a lovely kindergarten. It was used as an office building before, so there is a lot to change. There's a huge mess in there now. I guess the previous owners didn't like to clean much. Please get rid of all the old or broken furniture, fix the damaged devices, and equip the toilet appropriately. Rooms where children will spend their time should be as colorful as possible. They love it when everything around them shimmers with colors. Use at least 3 different colors in each room, and please put loads of toys everywhere too. After all, kindergarten is mostly about fun. And don't forget about a locker room for the kids. Some hangers and shelves would be enough for them. I'm sure you can turn it into a place that will bring them wide smiles. Oh, and a lore accurate Dilophosaurus to replace the Jurassic Park ones already. They are scary. Do a... what do you call it? Where you watch a lot of movies in a short amount of time. Not like a binging of... Yeah, Jurassic movie marathon. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, right? Like, how do they figure stuff out from so little? They get one bone and they know. PBS, in case you know. Oh, sick. Okay, good to know. I'm also going to be watching it. So we gotta make this place kindergarten. Uh-oh. Bean bags in the kitchen. This place is disgusting. Oh, and roaches, of course. Have all of my cleans today included roaches? Hey, be gone. Some of the bottles are in piles and some of them are separate, and that's so cool of them. Wow. Oh, wow. This is kind of a big space, huh? Okay. Looks like we got our work cut out for us. Can't forget the roaches. Okay. Well, starting with this area, let's do the main hallway first. Oh, we upgraded our broom! It's now like a rubber mop? Still very cool. Oh, we gotta upgrade again. Another dinosaur movie coming based on another book. Jurassic Park 5 is more horror themed. Ooh, scary. Are we gonna get spooked? You gotta have different rooms. We should make like a nap room. I remember nap time. I know. Red Broom has been replaced with his new Chad cousin, Blue Broom. I wonder what the final one looks like. Maybe we're just holding a black hole in our hands. Let's get to fixing the stuff first. Yeah, laser broom. Super high tech. Super fancy. Sure. Let's do all the boring stuff first. I've never used a towel radiator in my life. What does it do? Just heat up your towels? Maybe it will be a Swiffer. Lasers away the mess. Well. Oh, whoa. Did it also increase our... this thing? Oh, wait. That's actually, like, super worth it. Right? Like, that's super helpful. They are nice, but I've never used a radiator for them. It's news to me. Can I move the sink? Just gotta, like, hope we get all of them. Come on out! Alright, we got them. I should gradually start despawning. Okay, this bathroom is good. I can hear them in the walls. If I click before it starts, it does that. It like wipes across it and glitches it out. Silly little cheat. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this game is not American. You don't warm our towels. We soak them in beer. I don't know. I've lost the plot. Wink. That's what I'm saying. Game over, man. Game over. Is that a quote from something? It sounds familiar. See, those ones just disappear, but the last few times I had to suck every one of them up. Not a very good light, but okay. Spy Kids and Aliens, two very different movies. In the window. Is it Aliens? Hello, hello. We'll do the tile, we'll do the tiles now. Ceramic tiles green and ceramic tiles gray square. Oh, it has them. And ceramic tiles gray square. How much can we do? Start? Nope, start in the... Is it... Did I do the wrong ones? I might have done the wrong ones. I thought those were for the floor. They look more like floor tiles, but whatever. What? Lay floor tile. Oh, they're different. I don't know where to... I don't want to have both. Can I just pick one? I think the green look more like wall tiles than the gray. Is it based on the Alien movie? I forget that one. It is. Oh, scary. Will I get spooked? I don't like these tiles as much, but it's okay. The kiddos might like it. I am the one who said I wanted to play more scary games, though. AI? Oh, like they can find you? No, I don't like that. I don't want them to find me. No, don't say that. That's scared. I'm scared. It was too good? Like people just couldn't survive it? No. I don't want that. So it's less good now, right? Right? Yeah, I don't want to use these gray ones. Alien is run by 2 separate AIs, one that always knows where you are, and one that doesn't. Oh, hold on. I got a call, and it ended up just being like a scam caller, but I thought it was Professor. But Professor responded, and I'm kind of irritated. He said the reason he didn't want me going out and doing field work was because it was too cold for activity, which is like fine, but I wanted to be able to say that I went out every single day, and when they say like stay home today, I'm like, oh my gosh, something happened. There's been like a crime or someone got hurt. But it's just because it was cold. I would have gone out. Ugh, whatever. Anyway, so there's one that knows and one that doesn't. Why not just have... It seems weird. Oh my gosh, maybe I should have done gray. Welcome to the frickin' green room. Yeah, like, I don't know, it's my study. I would have done the work. Like, let me... whatever. This is the silly green room. It's the silly green room where people make food, I guess. Well, I don't know, he wasn't... It's just been me that's been going out. He hasn't been coming with, so I don't... And just sending don't go out with no context, it's like, I'm gonna think something's wrong. The one that doesn't controls where in that area it goes. Oh. Like electrons. That's what I'm saying. I like chili. I'll go out. If you're bad, you go to the green room. But there's food in here. This is the kitchen. Let's see if there's anything we can get that makes it a little less strange. Kitchen. I agree, although the cold makes me appreciate a warm rock more. Okay, this is all like furniture. Get more green. I just got a little excited. Accessories. Food. Here you go, kids. You get a single can of organic food to share amongst yourselves. That room's done. Now what's the deal with airline food? You and cheese wrap with sriracha. That doesn't sound half bad. Yep. Real canned organic food stuff. I'm being so kind to them by providing them with rations for when everything goes wrong. Simple but good. Be some of the best foodstuffs. Don't have to go crazy to make something yummy. Next time I upgrade, I'm definitely gonna upgrade my mop and stuff. It was crazy. Sorry, I just saw on the right, buy object sofa grenade. Ripe pear and sunny yellow. She said she wants me to use multiple colors. Whoops. Those aren't supposed to be there. Can I remove it? Well, whatever. I didn't think it could do that. Okay. I guess we'll just do interchanging colors. Grenade with paint for quick painting. Like, what's it called? Splatoon. Splatoon. I'm losing my mind. Sunny yellow. Small. We're gonna do flip-flopping colors here. This is bright. Oh my gosh, are you Mr. Nintendo? Please, Mr. Nintendo, can you tell me anything about the new Animal Crossing title for the Switch 2? Please, oh please, I would love to know anything, any information you can provide. The animals will cross. Yes! Yes! Rock is cheering, the crowd's screaming. It's like the chicken jockey moment in theaters, everyone's freaking out. That's all we wanted. Oh, for the small price of 200 we can have animal. You are merciful today. Mine does that all the time. Especially while live. You can get the animal straight up, but you have to pay extra for crossing. I think they want this to be the coat room. I don't know. I was kind of hoping they'd give me more agencies with what the rooms were specifically, but I think they have pre-decided. I'm glad you think it's endearing and not, painful to watch. I've been live a lot. I've been yapping a lot of things. Sometimes my my mind doesn't know what I want to yap next. $300 for each animal you want to cross. They release when I decide. I hope they have new animals to cross. Thomas Nooked, which is professional image. I cannot state enough how much I love Animal Crossing. Small shoe cabinet. And I'm so excited for the next one. Sofa grenade. Why are we having a sofa in the front room with the whatever? If you fail to pay the animal, will be banished into the abyss. You'll never see it again. Yeah, why is there a sofa in like the front in the kindergarten like at all? I don't think they're going to be using this a lot. This is so weird. This is supposed to be like a front entrance hall where you like come in and they put your shoes and there's just a sofa. Like it's, I don't know. I don't get it. It's strange. It's evil. Alright, we need whiteboards too? Maybe it's gonna be where they're like talking about what we're gonna do for the day? Again, a little weird, but that's fine. Yeah, I've been expecting you. They're kids. Let them put their shoes in here and run and play and stuff. They need 8 shoe cabinets. Can we stack them? Yes. It's a little awkward, but that's okay. 16 hooks. Do it like, I think they're like this spaced out. And then that's roughly in between. It's not, it's fine. They're not clipping evenly. 2 more hooks. Do like there and there. Well, this sucks. Bye! Part with Sofa Bank to make the debt real for immersion. Crossing. I love debt. That's what I thought. I want to make them too tall so they can't reach them. Bright Peach and Velvety Peach. Bright Peach. Velvety Peach. Kids with a cheese touch hang their stuff on the other wall away from the cool kids. They would absolutely have a little like hierarchy of where they put their stuff. There was a song about Animal Crossing where Nook was a merciless banker offering extremely predatory loans and conning people in order to steal their money and repo the land. That's just the game. But it's cute and it's fun. And we like it. Oh, wow. That's really weird lighting for a kindergarten. This place is so strange. Like, it seems more like studio lighting for, like, a workplace or, like, an industrial type apartment where, like, young adults live. They are! Doomslayer goes to Animal Crossing Land to take a load off and take a break from slaying dooms all day. And Isabelle, goes to, I haven't played, Doomslayer Land to let out some of her frustration. You know, I have seen that, because Isabella sometimes in the morning has an iced sweet tea, and some people say that is, in fact, whiskey. I agree. I stand by it that they should make the animals a little more mean like they were in the older games, because now they all sound like the same thing, and they're all just saying the same nice things, and I'm like, have some character, be a little salty, say you're having a rotten day, so I can bring you a sandwich. Yes. Yes. I hope she doesn't get mad at me because I put 1 tile in the green kitchen. I think she wanted me to do more than 1. Yeah, I want her. Hey everyone, today it's gonna be really nice out. Like, really, do you see? Oh my gosh, no, do you see? Look what she just posted, and then she's just completely forgetting she's on air. Make her disgustingly drunk. Make it happen. Snap, snap. They gotta have a nap room. If all of these are just different variants of, like, the same kind of classroomy look, I don't want it. I shouldn't have bought that much paint. Nook, Line, and Sinker. Oh, that's a fun name. That's clever. Still says there's trash in here. Maybe because the doors are open? No, I want to leave them open so I know which ones are done and which ones are not. I don't want to earn money this way. My character has an existential crisis every time I try to sell something I shouldn't. I haven't heard of that though, but it sounds cool. Oh, there's the trash. Wait. Oh, it can open both ways. Cool. Well, this room's done. Are they on YouTube? Isn't a bedroom just a nap room? Bookshelf. Oh, what? You don't like the orange? I was gonna say same wavelength. Shouldn't do this. I don't. Fine. We'll leave the mugs. Oh. That's immoral? What do you... Do the kids want that? They're gonna play with their Death Note and their sharp pencils and poke their eyes out? They don't need all that. Whatever. Fine. Do what you will. I'm at your whim. I guess, yeah, if you think about it like that, then sleep room and nap room would be two different things. Oh yeah, I gotta play Cult of the Lamb. It seems fun. Can I leave my signature in the kids' room? Which one specifically? These are all... Like, it's all just one big kindergarten, but I can leave my signature in one of the rooms specifically. So far, we have the green room, the mysterious couch room, and the orange entry hall finished. True, they're gonna have to take matters into their own hands. The notebook doesn't work out for them. I could do more, you're right. You know, I did leave the massive gun right by the first kid's crib. Who's to say I shouldn't leave a bunch in here for the multiple kids? And you know what? In this game, you can make that dream a reality. Build your own survival bunker. Make a perfect place for all your armored vehicles and your weaponry. Oh, you're so right. I need to make it smaller so they can actually use them. Defend themselves from the other kids. I'll place them all around so it'll be like Hunger Games. If the kids get to them fast enough, then they'll survive. They'll win. Survival of the fittest. Dirt is somewhere here. Got it. Oh, under the house. This place doesn't have it. I'd have to start digging. Spring grass and laughing strawberry and royal blue. That's right, there is a grandma mother-in-law in this game that we gave a survival bunker to. Because the son-in-law did not want her living in the house. We gotta paint with all these colors. Say, maybe we could do like corners. What do you think? Do we make like this one wall, this another wall, and this one big wall? Or should I make it striped? Yeah, I think we stripe it. I agree. This might look horrific, but we'll find out after the fact. And who cares, because we're getting paid anyway. If I miscount somewhere, it's gonna be a problem. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm not doing it, like, I'm not gonna make the corner one color. It's just pure spacing. Out of paint. Oh, I can't make that whole thing. Crap. Whatever. It's gonna be stuck half painted. Or we'll just get white or something to paint the inside. Because that's gonna be 2 spaces and it's gonna look awful. The ugliness is the point. There you go. That's the good way of thinking about it. Kids aren't gonna care. They're gonna be too busy screaming. What else do kids do? Crying. And holding animals in ways they shouldn't be held because they don't know how to use their little hands. There are no anyone in possession of 4 tons of concrete sheet steel and Komatsu D355A bulldozer. Not off the top of my head. You might be able to find someone on Craigslist, though. Okay, this corner's gonna be a little whack. It's fine. I'm off by 1? Don't say that. I think you just said that, but I'm looking anyway. Oh my gosh, you're right. What do you mean you didn't want to mention it? Oh. You were serious. Boink, boink, boink. It's fine. It's fine. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it does work perfectly if we did it right. That's true. I suppose you're owed some fiendish behavior. Yeah, I guess we gotta burn the whole building down. Sorry, kids. Eliza can't count. They should have known better than to hire me. I did make the front page of my website the picture of the crib with the, you know, gun hanging over it, so maybe they should have taken that into account before hiring me. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, it is their fault. I hate the lights going in all different directions. Free gun with every purchase of my fixer-upper services. They should really thank me. I'm teaching them these skills early on. No, their house will be safe. Their baby can protect them. It's a little circusy, but it's honestly not as heinous looking as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it would be much worse, but it's kind of okay. In a demented circus sort of way. Not as much of an eyesore as the gray and green tiles would have been in that kitchen, at least. This is true. It's just a present. They're not buying the cannon. Just a present from friend to friend. What's the problem, officer? They're just my friend. It's just a present. I gotta do something lining the windows. They're so bunk looking. I guess blue would make the most sense since outside. Sky. Babies are citizens. This is true. It's so dark over here. The lights don't go over there? I don't care enough to make it make sense. I'll do what they need me to do to pay me. Really? I didn't know cannons were still being made anywhere, except for maybe like historical reenactment stuff. Babies drink and drive all the time. They're pretty much always drinking milk. You gotta take them places with you. Drinking and driving. The blue isn't that bad. We'll do the blue. Creepy clown corner. This whole room is the creepy clown corner. Okay. Dark bit where people can stand and stare in. Can you now? I haven't really looked into that. They're gonna have a clown come in to entertain the kid. Hi, kids! They're gonna scream. I doubt that picked up, but I made a funny little scream sound. Alright, we're bringing the mugs to the kitchen. They don't need to be in here. Kids, I'm here to eat your souls. I'm here to destroy you. Wasn't there a second mug? Aha. They are! They'll defend themselves, and then they won't have trauma. They'll have gained confidence from the experience knowing they can protect themselves no matter what. It's all in the grand plan to ensure these kids are confident. Sure, let's do a horrific red. Why not? Where are these going? These going here? Red, silver, great. Remember, kids, shoot the clown. They'll learn. They'll learn. This seems to be the main room, so I think I'll make, like, some cubbies with plenty of weapons for our kiddos. Oh, wow. Wow, that doesn't match at all. I thought it would at least look a little bit like the strawberry paint, but that's not... No. That's quite bad. That's really bad. Can we at least close them? Nope. Okay. Alright, whiteboard. Could we have a whiteboard that's bigger at all? Children's table mom. Children's table mom. This one will be... Sure, we'll do a blue one. And we'll do a green one. Move these. I do remember when people dressed up like clowns all the time. For a period of time. That was certainly interesting. I was gonna say the orange wasn't even half of it. Welcome to the clown room. When was that? Was that when the pandemic was starting? There's not enough room to place this item here. Yes, there is. There. Okay, children's chair. Oh wait, rug green flowers. Put it like there, I guess. No. We should put it... Gotta move you. You've been naughty, you go to the clown room. No! Pre-pandemic. I was gonna say, I feel like it was a while ago. My brain kind of stopped working before the pandemic. Boink. Little beanbag corner. Yeah, sick. Was it when the It movie dropped? I thought it was after 2016. Alright. Chairs. She just wanted me to build a whole kindergarten for her. Surely she would have, like, gotten the furniture and stuff. It's fine. It is my job. I'm sure the It movies didn't help. Yeah. It's just people being dumb. Oh, we need 4 rug green flowers in this room? Do they come? Nope. Only that color. Okay. Can I make it, like, roughly right? $72 for 1 rug? These kids are gonna puke on these things. Whatever, they'll overlap. They can't overlap? Fine. They're gonna be like that. Why do I need 4? Great. That's horrific. We could have just had the 1. Enjoy the show. Welcome, Tim Curry. Ah! He looks like the clown. Well, I hate these rugs. We could have just had the 1. It could have been fine. It could have worked. But no. They had to ruin it. Just gonna go over here, I guess. This room is horrific. I could have tried to make it nice. What do you mean, modern day clowns? This room was ruined when you started painting it. This dress was ruined when she bought it. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. What do you mean we're clowns? I mean, there's some clown VTubers. I'm a reptile. No! We are not modern day clowns! We're not court jesters. I guess we kind of are here to dance around and entertain. I don't know. What do you call someone that watches clowns? You guys, I guess. If I'm a clown. Where am I gonna fit this? Here. There. Please try to center it a little bit. Fine. Because the game determined I must make clown room. Is it the puppy sleeves? It's the puppy sleeves, isn't it? Ball. Box with a flap? What? Okay. Why do we need 4 of these? Okay. The whole vibe? Do I have a clown vibe? Should I give up on my reptilian lifestyle and become a clown? Or I can jump. No. Everybody did vote to kill me in Death and Taxes. Okay. Clown room done. Wait. Gee, thanks guys. That means so much. I gotta leave my calling card. I'm not done yet, but we did determine this is where it should be. Alright, now, should we put down all the same kind of guns, or like a bunch of different guns? They gotta be small, so the options are the fez, the revolver, a knife, which is not a gun, or a gun. Gun, fez, or revolver. Those are the gun types. We could do a light machine gun, but we need to make sure they're small enough for their little hands. Revolvers? Kind of be funny with the revolvers. Alright, light machine gun. Light machine gun will be aimed outside the back door to guard off any unwanted clowns trying to enter while the children are learning. Well, there's always a teacher standing guard here waiting for somebody to come around the back door so they can open fire. the kick, the what's it called? The oh crap, what's it called when a gun has like knockback? The knockback of the gun makes it knocks into the kid's head. Recoil, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Here you go, kids. One for little Timmy, one for Georgina, one for Raquel, one for Sean, one for Andrew, one for Sasha, one for Timothy, one for Daenerys, one for Josephine, and one for Samuel. Protect. Alright, we still have quite a couple of rooms. This one's done. This one's good. Okay, sell object, office bookshelf. Is this it? Name of the colors, heavy green and pistachio green. I guess this is just like an office space. Great, 2 completely different colors of green. May as well paint this room too. And it's stripy. Gotta love it. Green clown room. Room for green clowns. I don't want to hear a single word out of you hatchlings. Not a peep. Not a peep! What did I say? I have to estimate what evil will come out of y'all's mouths. Or fingers, I guess, since you're typing. Joke's on you, what if I don't know my rights from my lefts? What if I have to do the L thing with my hands? I don't, but what if I did? Nothing's implied. You could be. I mean, you are using proper capitalization and punctuation, which implies you're using text-to-speech. Maybe you are. Who knows? Although, how did you get text-to-speech to say, When it read it out, did it go, Yeah, I know what you mean. You know what I mean. You talk and phone write thing. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm being mirrored right now. Who knows? Who can determine such a thing? No! Lies and slander, I'm not a robot gator. I won't talk goodly because I can't. Goodly is not a real word. Did you mean to say good? Or well? Use specs to teach. That's why every sentence you say is wrong in some way. It's revolutionary, really. No! Sometimes I like doing silly phone assistant voice. Did you mean to order 17 cucumbers to your house? It's not my right to judge. I am a robot, but I highly advise against whatever you're planning on doing with 17 cucumbers being ordered to your house. Alright, I think, yeah, we're all painted. One big salad. What are those for? Who knows? Who knows? Why would someone buy 17 cucumbers? Yeah, a robot doesn't need to tell me what to buy. I was gonna try making, like, I don't know, the other day I was kind of craving roast cauliflower. And, like, what if I made, like, a garlic aioli sauce? So on my shopping list is 2 cauliflowers, among other things. If you press confirm order and submit your payment, I will be contacting the authorities. It's not personal, it's just business. I couldn't help but notice you've been watching your Kami Oshi for 17 hours straight at this point. Do you need to touch grass? Their Oshi might need to touch grass too if they're streaming for 17 hours. I'm gonna bite my tongue when I do a long stream like that. That's what I feel like maybe they shouldn't be up that long either. Well, maybe they've been sleeping for a while. But if they've been doing an I'm sleeping stream for a while, and the person's been watching them for 17 hours, I guess. You know what? I say that's support. That is supporting them, getting them views when they're not active. It's my innate AI that tells you to touch the grass. What about WOA? If you're allergic to grass, then you can sue the AI for telling you to touch it. Win-win in my book. It all works out. You politely ignore WOA. It's so funny when it happens on stream though, because I always forget. Alright, that's good. So we have cockroach bathroom and this room. Let's do cockroach bathroom first. Confirm order for 17 cucumbers, 1 gallon of baby oil, another gallon of baby oil, 4 novelty handcuffs, 1 gallon of Smirnoff vodka, another gallon of Smirnoff vodka, and two pairs of socks. Would you like me to call your mother for her coupons and Amazon Prime? Confirmed. Calling mother. 6 hour after you crash out. Listen, I popped in once. I think I told you guys, I didn't know sleeping streams were a thing. I just popped in because I saw someone doing like a 24-hour like subathon thing. And I was like, oh cool, and I popped in and they were just like, you know. And I'm like, oh weird, they're sleeping. Confirm order now. Buy it. I need to have this today. Confirm order. Sounds like you're having a party. The sleeping game that everyone sleeps in on stream. Isn't that just a sleepover? If people do sleepovers with their chat, they watch stuff and have popcorn and they go to sleep on stream. I feel like it'd be hard for me to get comfortable. Alright, ceramic tiles. Hold on, wait. Can I? Oh, I still have some. Ceramic tiles, orange, mosaic, ceramic. Yeah, pretty much. But then whoever joins in when sleeping time is happening is welcome to sleep with it too, I guess. Not enough rope and gummy bears. Specialize in the sleeping viewer niche. Oh, haha. Because I make people fall asleep. I think there was one time somebody fell asleep on stream that was going on for a while, and they woke up because somebody air horned, and I felt so bad. Oh, like it's not a category, it's actually listed as a game? 2020 was a weird year. Put down. Okay, we need orange and sepia. Sepia? Orange will be in the bathroom itself. Enjoy going to the bathroom in this chamber. A game that came out in 2005. Before then, people did not sleep. Yep. It's either orange in here or orange out there, and I think you should be cursed in here. What's coconut rope? Walk up window, you could get boozy slushies. Oh, word? Fascinating. Are they allowed to do that? I thought, like, if you sell alcohol... No, I mean, I guess they just have to open the container for you, right? I don't remember the rules for alcohol. Me too. Yeah, probably depends. I'd definitely put tile in the next room, but it's fine. Pretzel and a propeller hat. Peak happiness. You've made it. That's what it's all about. I know, yeah, North Carolina has something called Brew Through. And Florida has, what is it, Beer Castle? Something like that. Yeah, drive-through alcohol, like gas station things, which I was like, that seems like it should not be allowed, but it is. New skill. What did I get it in? Am I just getting like a ton of skills in tiling? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I think I've seen beer castles, and I know I've seen brew-throughs. Fascinating concepts. We Americans are such innovators. Encouraged to drink while you keep driving. So it looks like the job is technically done, so I could finish up. I think I'm just gonna finish the rest of the junk. While I'm here, may as well. Yeah. BC. I like how every state has like a different name for like their alcohol stores. I know, yeah, VA, I believe it's, oh, I didn't mean to sell it. ABC. Further north, there's places called like Fine Wine and Good Spirits. Real Americans listen to their keys call when they're drunk. Oh, later! I hope to see you soon. Yeah, I think this is gonna be my last, cleanup for the day, because I have, an event to attend, but I will be streaming tomorrow and the day after that, so do pop by. Always a pleasure. Grew up in Pennsylvania, you can only buy alcohol from state stores and they're closed on Sundays. Really? I know, did they not let you buy it in like Walmarts or Giants or something? They'd build a giant gun and then have the thought, oh yes, this is fantastic, but what if it could fly? They did. Truly innovation. Oh, whatever, it's fine. I don't care. That's gonna drive me, that would drive me crazy if this was in my house. But it's fine. It's not my house. I'm getting paid. It likes to bleed over into the other side. I don't even need to put in a new toilet. I just had to get rid of it. What? Crazy. Oh my gosh. Enjoy going to the bathroom in there. That's a wretched chamber. Oh, did they? A monopoly of liquor sales outside of restaurants. Really? Looks like the textures aren't finished. It does. It looks like Gmod, kind of. You would lose my mind in the orange shitter. The kid would be like, Miss Gekida, I don't want to go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. No, I'm not going in. You gotta do it, dude. This is on you, homie. Can you stand outside? Nope. I hate this room as much as you do. Good luck, child. I don't want to earn money this— What are the kids gonna do with PC towers? Fine, leave it. Let them become little computer scientists. Let's see if I care. Unless they want me to throw them out. Nope. They stay. Orange toilet paper. No, color changing toilet paper. Like those bath mats that turn like they're white, but they turn red when water touches them. Never mind. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Traveling out of PA and having your mind blown, people consider gas stations a normal place to buy beer. Yeah, they have, the beer room and gas stations was a favorite of mine. When I went there as a kid with family members. It was so cold and cool in there, but it also felt like kind of illegal to go in there. Usually you make bathrooms a nice relaxing color to let things flow. Cause tension. Yeah, like bedrooms you like make blue to make you tired, and green spaces are usually for art or places to like, you know, clear your head. And bathrooms are like a clean white or you know, cream or something nice. This one enrages. If you're using it right, it should change color while you use it. Yucky. Oh, foul. Orange chocolate for the kids to enjoy. Oh man, this is foul. I gotta paint this room. And then you. Wide curtain. I'll wait till I paint. Alright, I've been doing a lot of stripes. What if we do... You know, I'm gonna do something absolutely heinous since I don't care about the state of this building. We're gonna do blue around the doors and windows. And then the cream and pink striped everywhere else. See how that looks. Probably could have gotten smaller paint, but it's fine. I could do slightly different shades of blue. But they want me to do it only with the colors they pick out. They're weird about it. I think I can make the ceiling a color though. Incredibly lame. So I'm like, I wish they'd give me more agency, like, oh, make it colorful. You can pick the colors. Choose what you want the rooms to be, you know? This is happening. Oh, wretched. The kids are gonna come in this room to cry. Little Timmy, show us your beautiful art project. Oh, well, over here, I made the flower. They're walking and talking, and they enter this room. I made the flowers. I'll pay. He just starts sobbing inconsolably. This whole building is for crying. You guys don't love it? What's wrong? Make the uncontrollably sob. You guys don't love it? What's wrong? What's the problem? It's okay. Everything's alright. No need to be afraid. Oh, whoops. We'll have to add some fun wall art in here. Yeah, it's cotton candy. It's nice until we add the cream color. Let's see. I will outline the blue with that. Sure you can. Go ahead. The paint is imbued with NyQuil and melatonin, so if the kids start licking the wall, they fall asleep. Boy, I hope it's lead flavor. It makes you controllably sob. What does that even mean? Oh, what? That it doesn't have the pink touching both? Yeah. Oh, and now it doesn't touch it over here? Oh, this is bad. I'm not gonna fix it. We're imbuing chaos today. No, it's okay. It's for the vibes, right? Yeah, the paint smells like sugar. It's candy. It wouldn't smell so good if you didn't wanna, if it wasn't edible. That might be the name of the VOD on YouTube. No, this is interior design. I mean, wow. Just breathtaking. The amount of life you can bring into a room. The smiles you can bring to people's faces. A little bit of color will heal the soul and make everyone feel so wonderful. It does invoke emotion. Maybe not a great one. What? How could you not love this? I, for one, feel a sense of joy. Yeah, the cream is touching the blue because it didn't work properly over here. So it's just the worst. You think the this makes the circus room look more tame? I think it makes it look better. Now. Oh, a teal. A cyan. And all of the rooms have different colored curtain rods. Not enough room to place the item. I need to put it up somewhere. It might not let me put it there. The job's pretty much done, so I think we just have fun with the rest of it. Let's see. We'll have to add something fun in here. Oh, wow. Interesting things. Nothing's really striking my fancy quite yet. Ah, yes, I forgot about him. Well, you can go look at the computers. No, they're his cool chicken sunglasses. I can't put that up anywhere? What if I want to put it here? Fine. He can stand in the rays of the sun. The turkey, my beloved. Surely the kids will love you. You will finally get the recognition you've been craving, my brother. And the room will be full, just full of cactus right here to keep little ones from getting in. It keeps keep people out. It's guarding people, making sure no one can enter this space. Well, I'd say that's a job well done. We left our calling card, and now there's a beautiful kindergarten. Oh, looking at it from outside. Look at that. Yes, yes, I'm done. That's a good enough kindergarten for me. Alright, bottom left guy. I'm glad you like modern furniture. You guys don't love it? I think we did some really special work today. Let's take a seat. Well, it surely was a treat revisiting this game. I don't know why the top left keeps telling me I cannot do it now. But I do have to head out for some gator business that I must attend to. Thank you very much for joining me for a quick little spooky game and revisiting an old one that I would like to at some point 100% for the best of my abilities. I think people will make money, whether it is therapists or demolition people. Somebody will profit off of that building. It's not going to be the children. Of course, and thank you guys for joining me. It's always fun hanging out with y'all. Keep an eye out soon for some other fun games and a schedule release near the end of this week. And yeah, I will be seeing you guys later. My alligators, in a while. Crocodiles, have fun with your school and work. Don't work yourself too hard. And yeah. Later! Chom chom!